Hi everyone, welcome to Awkward Author. My name is Alyssa Grasso, and this is a weekly blog and podcast that I put out there talking about all that's going on or not going on in my awkward author life. And it's been, in terms of author stuff, a pretty quiet week this week. Really not too much to report. I've made some more progress on the novella that I'm working on, which I'm hoping to put out kind of to promote the thriller that I'm going to be publishing later on this year. So that's the goal with the novella. And I am up to, I think, about 17,000 words on it. So moving along, slow and steady. That's really what's going on. That is a first draft, and it's going to be a pretty rough first draft. I feel like it's going to need quite a bit of work, I think, to get it cleaned up and ready to be a published thing. But, I'm getting it down little by little. So really, in terms of writing, that's all I've done this week. I am sort of moving ahead with copy editing on my thriller that I'm putting out, The Girl Most Likely to Succeed. Honestly, haven't done too much, and now I'm at the stage where I'm like second guessing things, like just little like nitpicky things. And I was like, thinking about something that happens towards the end of the book, and I'm like, does that really work, or do I want to change that somehow? And just like little things like a song that a band plays at one point, and I'm like, maybe there would be a better song to play. I picked the one, happened to really pick it because of the year that it came out, and now I'm thinking, well, maybe another song might be more appropriate. And it's like, very, very little minor things that I'm just like, so probably things that don't even really matter too much. But my boyfriend's going to be helping me do that copy editing, and I'm also going to be sending that out to beta readers soon, to advanced team readers soon. So if you are on the advanced team, be on the lookout for that. Still be a little bit while before I get that to you, but soon. It's on the horizon. And really, that's all that's going on in terms of writing and publishing for me. I have fallen off the wagon again with marketing stuff. I've really got to do some more work with advertising and things, and this is an ongoing struggle for me. I feel like I need to do a better job about scheduling marketing time for myself, because here's what happens. Like, I can schedule, my day job stuff. I have a pretty strict routine with what I do for that, which, I'm self-employed for the day job, so I have to have a routine, or else, it'll get forgotten somehow along the way. So, I have that pretty well set. That's not a problem. Writing, I could use a little bit better of a schedule, but I at least have something, and I do, kind of set some goals, and I set aside time that I sit it down and write. And so that's, that at least I do have a schedule for. I do not really have a schedule for marketing, so it's like when I can fit it in or when I feel like it, and I never feel like it, because marketing's not really, to me, it's not fun. I mean, maybe to some people it is, but to me that's work, and I don't want to do it. It's like I'd rather write than market, but of course, if you want to make money, you got to do both. And so that's something that I am struggling with right now, and I am going to try to be better about that in the future. So far, that has not happened, but, we'll see. And, I'm like thinking about this week, and I'm like, when am I going to squeeze in some time to work on marketing? Maybe, on Wednesday, which is when you're watching this, but that's tomorrow for me. I got to set aside some time for marketing time. So that's just something I got to think about and, figure out when I can do that. But, that's really all that's been going on in terms of writing. I've been doing fun stuff too. Yesterday, which was Monday, my boyfriend and I celebrated our anniversary. We've been together 8 years, which is pretty awesome. So, I wasn't getting much work done yesterday. We hung out and had a nice picnic lunch and just spent the day together. So, normally Monday would be a working day for me, and it wasn't, so that's fine. And of course, we were hanging out over the weekend. I didn't get much work done over the weekend either, but It's okay. You gotta have, you know, some me time in there as well, so you don't get burned out. But yeah, that's really, you know, my report for the week as far as what I've been doing, which isn't much. So, got to get some more writing done. I think I hope to be a little bit further along on this novella, but at least I am making progress. Yeah, I think it's going to be about 40,000 words, maybe a little less. I'm not really sure. And like I said, I'm at like the 17,000 mark. So I'm closing in on halfway, if not there already, probably not there already. But I'm closing in on the halfway point for a first draft. And then, of course, it'll need a lot of work after that. But, you know, I feel like getting a first draft out is a big accomplishment no matter what you're working on, because you know, at least you have something. Even if you're going to go back, tear it all down, and start over, you do have, like, a base to work from. And I did outline this pretty thoroughly. I'm pretty happy with the outlines, so I'm probably not going to be tearing it down. Will I be doing some rewriting? Probably. Probably a hefty amount of rewriting, because this is a pretty rough first draft. But yeah, that is what's going on. So this is a quick video / podcast this week, guys, because I really don't have too much to report. You know, it's beautiful summer weather here right now, so it's good to find a lot of excuses to be outside and maybe not be inside writing. Although, you know, I do use the iPod that I have for dictation, so I do some of that while I am outside and walking and stuff like that, but I don't do it all the time. Sometimes I'm just out there walking and thinking about stuff too. You know, thinking is an important part of the writing process and the marketing process, but I gotta do some more thinking about marketing, and I have to do some more work on my marketing. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Kind of a boring vlog / podcast this week, but that's how it goes. And yeah, I do thank you all for subscribing, for listening, for watching. I will be back again next week. Perhaps I'll have something interesting or exciting to share. Well, we're at the end of June now, which is hard to believe. So next week I will have my author income report for you. I can't promise that's going to be too exciting, because I feel like June's been kind of a slow month in terms of that, you know, author earnings. But I will have that for you next week at least, so that'll be something to look forward to. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I can't believe we're at the end of June already. Anyway, thank you guys. I will see you and talk to you all again soon. Again, this is Awkward Author, and my name is Alyssa Grasso. If you want to learn more about me and my books, do check out my website, which is alyssagrasso.com. That's ALISSAGROSSO.com. There's links at the end of this video and in the description below. So yeah, take care, guys. Have fun out there and keep it awkward.